You do not need to be fixed. You are not broken. Hi, I'm Caren. Welcome to this guided meditation. I think sometimes we all need reminders, especially when we think most of the time that we need to fix ourselves, that something's wrong with ourselves, whether we're struggling with anxiety, depression, loneliness, self-confidence issues. Whatever issue it is that we create in our lives, we experience to the fullest. And we try to get a solution for that issue. And so that we can become more whole, we think, so that we can finally overcome these problems. When really yoga and meditation teaches us that the clearest path and the clearest solution to any issue that we may be facing is self-acceptance. So you are not broken. You do not need to be fixed. What you need is to recognize your wholeness, that you're already okay as you are, no matter what it is that you're dealing with. For this guided meditation, I invite you onto the floor or onto a bed, anywhere where you can lie horizontal. And if that's just not possible right now, then go ahead and come to a seat. But I highly recommend trying this out while you are lying down. Once you've found your position, arrive and close the eyes. Settle in, making any final adjustments so that the whole self can become heavier and more relaxed into the ground. Loosen your forehead, eyes, cheeks, and mouth. We'll take 3 deep breaths. On the first inhale, feel the abdomen, the lungs, the back of the throat fill with air. Generously exhale out the mouth and empty everything completely. Then catch the fresh, spontaneous inhale, fill it all the way up. Expand, expand, expand through the torso. Finally, let it go. Become more effortless. Deeply soften the body. On your last inhale, fill to your expansion. And then contract inward. Exhale and empty. Release the breath to a natural pace. Accept that in this moment, all you need to do is lie down and do nothing. This is time for yourself. Permission to set aside anything that has come before and arrive right here and now in your body. With every passing exhalation, let the body become more effortless. Feel the weight of the body sinking into the floor. Relax your whole scalp, whole face. Release the shoulders and arms. Relax the rib cage and pelvis. Let the thigh bones grow heavy. heavy. Lower legs heavier still into the floor. Into this deeply restful place. Sink your awareness deeper beyond the surface of the skin. Feel your awareness melt right into the center of the chest. As if you could dive deeper into the very center of yourself. Continue that heavy, sinking inward feeling, arriving deeper and deeper within yourself until you stop and rest in friendly, expansive space. Notice how your edges seem blurry. There is no more boundary of yourself. There is just an expansiveness. Enjoy it. This is your wholeness. Freed from every limitation, every injury, anything that exists in the physical plane is not here with you. It is just your very spirit, your essence, unbound by the world and free to roam, free to rest. Let go deeply into this silence and recognize yourself as peace. Remove yourself from the depth very slowly and willingly, knowing that you can return here whenever you choose. It is always available. So for now, climb outward with your awareness. outward to the sounds in the room, outward to the boundary of your skin. Feel the whole body lying on the ground at peace. But now with the recognition that you can take this with you, that you are not broken. You do not need to be fixed. Eventually offer a bigger breath into the lungs. And deeply breathe out, letting that air travel into movement through your fingers and your toes. And if you like, a full body stretch, reaching your arms overhead if there's room. And bring the knees into your chest if you're on your back. Roll to a side and rest here. Press yourself slowly up to a seat using your hands. And as you arrive in a seat, open the eyes. Allow this peace and brightness of inner being to remind you that you are whole and beautiful just as you are. If you enjoyed this meditation, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more yoga and meditation videos. I'd love to hear your experience in the comments, so share with me down below and let's have a conversation. Thank you for your presence. I deeply honor your light. Namaste.